I'll be right back, guys. Give me just a minute. CEO, hi. Bandit, hi. Kip, hi. How you doing? As you guys can see, I am back in my house. BLW TV, hello. How you doing? Yes, that's my doggy. His name is Diesel. How are you doing today? Jen T, you caught me live. I'm taking it. My notifications went out. Finished all. Yes, I have finished all my meds. China Lynn, how you doing? Yes, I'm feeling much better. Thank you, honest guest. Bandit, hey, how you doing? Uh, you guys are just awesome. Um, Calling out corruption. It was very nice talking to you this morning. Anakin, how you doing, doll? Roger, how you doing? Everybody, welcome to the stream. You guys are so awesome. I'm just bored. Came home, getting the house clean because when mom's not home for a weekend, then of course the house goes to crap. Have not. I know I'm just looking awful today, but anyway. Oh, calling out corruption. You are fine, dear. You are absolutely fine. Um, First of all, I'd like to Carolina Kelly. Hey, I am feeling much better. First of all, I would like to thank everyone for the backup while I was cop watching this weekend. Indiana Joe Vlogs. Hey, how you doing? Things are okay with me. I'm doing well. Roadhog Kennel, I see you lurking. Thanks for lurking. Um, really, I don't have anything to discuss today. I was just more of the I'm bored, so I just wanted to chat with everybody for a little bit. If you have other things to do, don't feel that you are obligated to stay. Just kind of a chat and chill. I wanted to thank all my new subscribers. Rod L. Miller, hello. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I sound much better. I do still have a little bit of a cough, but my nose is clear and I am thinking a little clearer. Boomer, hey, how you doing? Mr. 13C is doing much better. Yes, I saw the Texas Sheepdog raid, and I cannot wait for the rest of the video to come out. It is outrageous what happened to him. It is absolutely outrageous. Yes, I do. I feel so much better. Of course, you know, we all have our trolls, and I've had a few really negative comments about me faking being sick, but if you know my voice, then you know that that is not how I naturally sound. And I don't think you can fake that well, I don't think I could fake that raspy voice. Coco Wit, hey doll, we are getting together for lunch. I promise you, sometime soon. I look forward to it. Who have I missed? Did I miss Dragonfly? Dragonfly, welcome to the stream. If I missed you, oh, I don't listen to the haters. I don't feed the trolls, and I don't feed into the drama. That's if you're new to my channel, you'll know that I keep it drama free. I don't really. All of my mods know, you know, I don't like a lot of censoring. I believe in free speech unless it is extremely hateful, mean, vulgar speech. Then you won't be blocked, but you will be timed out for that. If you make death threats or anything like that, you will be banned just because it's my channel and I can say so. But other than that, death threats, releasing non-public information on individuals, and just, yeah, man, just got it. Keep it classy. That's my thing. William Moore, hey, welcome to the stream. So yeah, I'm bored, guys. 24 of you in here lurking. Oh my goodness, I feel so blessed to have all of you with me today. Like I said, I don't really know. BLWTV says, we don't want no trolls. A troll is a punk that can't get no love from me. Sitting in their computers trying to bother me. Oh, I love that song, right? I so picked up on that. Scrubs was one of, like, we don't want no scrubs. Oh, I love that. Yes, remix of Scrubs. You should put that out. You should do, if you're musically inclined, you should do a funny, like a funny spoof video of that. That would be hilarious. Oh. Oh, I know I did. I just can't sing, so you will never, I'm not musically inclined, guys, so you will never see me sing or exhibit any kind of artistic behavior. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I have, well, let's see here. You can see the kitchen behind me, and off to this side of the kitchen, there is a formal dining room, and then a hallway with 3 bedrooms and a bathroom, and then immediately, let's see, yeah, y'all are immediately to, I can just show you guys. Immediately over there, this room that you're looking at there, that is my bedroom. So I love my home. I hated the crappy hotel that I was staying at. But it was a great place for some cop watch, which I was so surprised I hadn't been there very long when the police showed up. I wanted to thank everyone for having my back when I was there. Make a good point there, Honest Gas. Trolls do have a vital service to society. They piss off the thin-skinned people. I personally don't. Well, it depends on the type of troll it is. I have no problem answering the hard questions. I have no problem. Um, I have no problem talking to people about who I am. But when it's someone who comes in and they want to, I'm trying to find the right words. Trolls are still viewers. Trolls still have the ability to change their mind. So I have nothing against trolls in general. Yes, there is a difference between a troll and an online bully, and I do not put up with bullying. I will not put up with bullying. Yes, and I am fine with a tough critic. I don't really like to feed the trolls when they start making their belligerent comments. I will just ignore that and move on. My little Woody, hi. I wasn't calling you a bully, Odin. That is not at all what I said. Don't take my words internal now. I know you know better than that. Um, so yeah, like I'm just chilling. Done the floors and cleaned up the house some and went and did a little shopping. Um, well, from my side, I see 1 like, but I've never asked for the likes. If you are new to my channel and you have not subscribed, if you would do so, I would make it very, very happy girl out of me. Thanks, BLWTV. I just want to say, man, one of the best videos I've seen in a long time was when you just laid dude on his butt. I was like, go BLW, go! I almost felt like I was like rooting for my favorite team. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you don't have hurt feelings, Odin. I'd never try to do that. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm all for defending yourself and taking up for yourself. So yeah, that guy had it coming. I completely agree, Carolina Kelly. Um, so yeah, there's that. I'm just so grateful to you guys for all the help you have been, the backup you have been. I am awful at going in and editing my videos from my live streams to make them shorter and condensing them. Meadow Shelly, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm really, really, really bad at that. Um, and that's something that I need to work on. Okay, sorry, I was just checking something. One more, hold on. Entertain you, damn it. What kind of entertainment do you want me to give you right now, Monkey? Welcome to the stream, by the way. Thank all you guys again for lurking with me the other night. I need to clean the corner of my wall over here. This corner. You don't even see the corner there. I mean, you see part of it, but you don't see like up because up here there is it's like 12-foot incline on the ceiling there. Monkey, now be good. And if you can't be good, at least just be good at it. Squirrel. What did I squirrel off on? I'm a bully? I don't think so. I could never be a bully. It would be classy. um, Uncle SC, welcome in, my friend. You guys have no idea how much support SC has been to me the last bit. You are good. I've never seen you be bad at Monkey. Oh, you're good, Essie. We haven't. I'm just like I said. I'm just bored and chilling with you guys, and I appreciate y'all just chilling with me. And I really don't have a lot to. Oh, I got one. I wanted to ask you guys' opinions. What do you guys think of Girl Scouts? Let's see if we can put this up here. What do you guys think of the Girl Scouts? Well, thank you. I did not know Monkey had a doppelganger. I'll have to watch out for him. Maybe he just doesn't know who I am. Monkey has crabs. That's brutal, Metal Jelly. Anakin. Me too, dear. Me too. You think they need to keep? Well, the reason I was asking about Girl Scouts is my daughter is really wanting to join Girl Scouts, and I've never really done a lot of research on Girl Scouts. From the things I hear, they're a good group of girls. So I'm in kind of been doing a little research on them, but with everything that's been going on, I have not got to do all the research I would like to do. Oh, okay. I'll keep an eye out for him. Did I miss something? Okay, got it. um, yeah, I mean, I'm willing to work, with my daughter and do things with her like that. I tell my kids that, and get the den mother's number for me. Actually, we have a couple of new troops in our area from what I have gathered, and they they kind of need a few den mothers and have asked me to do that if she joins because they know I'm very active in my community with things like I like to volunteer with things for children. Well, she can join the Boy Scouts, but she would like to join the Girl Scouts. That was her choice, and I like to let my kids pick one or two extracurricular activities, and then that's what we do. So she's not really into tumbling anymore, and I have not been doing the tumbling classes, so I could do the Girl Scout thing. I'm no longer president of the PTO, so I don't have to worry with that. I am a member, but I'm no longer an officer, so I don't have to worry with that. Um, Cow tipping is fun. I love cow tipping, guys. You could be the den uncle, sure, Essie. I wouldn't mind that at all. You could see me doing what? Indiana Joe vlogs. What could you see me doing? Country gal, hey. Um, I do have a question. Maybe some of you bigger channels could tell me. Um, I had someone tell me that they'd accidentally blocked someone, and I'm not sure how to go in and unblock them. So if you know how to do that, if you could shoot me an email explaining it, I would be ever, ever so grateful. Most of you have my email address, I'm assuming. I know several of my mods do. If you want to put it in there, you're welcome to. Um, oh my God, poor cows. Okay, Coco, I have not been cow tipping in a long time. For H instead. I don't know. William Moore 3-minute video on YouTube. Okay, just link it, and that way I can go back and click on it if you don't mind, William Moore. I'm just reading else you're at 1-800 squirrel auditors. Guys, at the house I used to live in, I could do squirrel audits all day long. Oh, that's my number. I love animals. I have no animosity towards animals at all. My dog is one of my biggest babies. He's absolutely phenomenal. You guys would absolutely love him if you got to meet him. He just doesn't ride well, so I would never take him. Like, only time he rides is when we go to the vet or do something like that. I think I've been pretty well caught up on. I do love to eat animals. I have nothing against them. I mean, a cow is a delicious animal to eat. But yeah, I'm just trying to read y'all's chat. I can't seem to talk and read at the same time. Um, so yeah, this is not like a cop watch or an audit or anything. Just me chatting. Most of you saw my video of my cop watch the other night from the hotel, And cows are our tastiest friends. I agree. I love a steak, a good steak. Deer. I love deer. I love to deer hunt. Um, Something you might not know about me. Um, I enjoy going out and sitting in the woods and finding me a nice, tasty deer to take home. Ooh, I don't eat fish at all, Roadhog Kennel. I'm allergic to shellfish, and I just do not enjoy anything that swims. I don't eat. PETA people eating tasty animals. That is a good one, CEO. I actually can bow and gun hunt. I prefer a bow because you can get more meat that way. I typically just use like my 22. Um, I'm a second A girl. I believe in gun rights, but I'm not News Now Cleveland. Hey, how you doing? Um, I'm not really good. I know the like I know it's a 22, or I know that it's I know about guns and how to clean them and things, but I am just not the greatest at remembering all the different calibers and all the different. I just go and get the kind of guns that I like. I test. I try to. They usually I go somewhere that has a gun range, so that way I can try out the gun I want before I buy it. And yeah, specifications. I suck at specifications sometimes on guns and things like that. Oh yes, I know gun safety. I have my concealed carry permit, um, and I believe that everyone should have at least one long rifle and one pistol in their home. Just my personal opinion. If I missed you, China Lynn, I'm so sorry, but I meant to say hi. Really? Hmm. Do you know I found the stupidest law the other day? And in Tennessee, the only animal you can hunt from your vehicle is a whale. Now, if you know anything about Tennessee, you know that we have the Mississippi River, and I'm pretty sure there's no wells in the Mississippi River. So how how in the world does that work? Um, it's I like to look at this website called stupidlaws.com, and you can find so many stupid laws. It is absolutely insane that we have all these laws on the books that are absolutely ludicrous. Yeah, there's no wells here. It's no, there's no wells in Tennessee. It's not happening. But yeah, that's one. But Coco, do you remember Roadhog Kennel? No, I am in West Tennessee, about an hour and a half north of Memphis, Tennessee. Um, I I am actually working on getting down to Memphis. The weather here is like today would have been a perfect day. It's kind of overcast, but it is so nice out. I would have loved to have went out today, but with everything that happened this weekend, then not gonna be able. I wasn't able to go out today. I'm hoping that it doesn't rain all week, and maybe towards the end of the week, I will be able to go out and get some new content for you guys. Like I said, I'm really awful at editing my videos. Pikeville. Is that's Middle Tennessee, isn't it? BLWTV. I'm awful at geography. Even in my own state. So it'll hit South Carolina Friday. We might then yeah, I should be able to oh, it's fine, I see. Um oh, Pikesville is in Kentucky. Okay. I was just in Owensboro, Kentucky a couple weekends ago. Rika, hi, how you doing? Yeah, Coco, I know you're really close. That's why you're Knoxville. Okay, yeah. Knoxville is middle to west Tennessee or middle to east Tennessee. We actually have a cabin. Jeff, hey, how you doing? No, Pikeville, Tennessee. Okay. Um, sorry. Yeah, East 10. We have a oh, squirrel. Ooh, squirrel. My brain just completely squirreled out on me, guys. um, oh, I was going to say that we had a cabin in West Tennessee or East Tennessee, Crosby, and I like to go there for Christmas and things like that. Oh man, yes, BLW. I was actually raised in Memphis, which is one of the largest city or is the largest city in um, West Tennessee. Um, I live out in the country now just because it's a better school district for my children, and they are just the police here are way less corrupt. I know that sounds crazy, but if you go back and look at the audit I did of the police department and the city hall here in Ripley, which is where I live, um, you'll see that it. I was approached one time, asked what I was doing, told them I was videoing for personal use, and the officer left me alone. So I I'm pretty happy with I'm pretty happy with that. I'm if you guys haven't seen, I believe it's. Let me make sure I'm going to give you the right name. I need more mods. Well, honestly, I have these mods as many. I have this many mods because sometimes um, notifications don't go out or other things, and I like to have at least one or two mods when I'm live streaming for an audit or a cop watch. That way, when I can't keep up with the chat, they can. Um, because unfortunately, I see there for every good cop, there's at least two or three bad cops, in my opinion. That I don't think that all cops are bad, but I do think that there are a lot of bad cops. All right, Bandit, I'll keep that in mind. Um, I was going to look to see if I could find it. I don't know if you guys had seen this or not, and I know it's back a little bit. Give me just a minute. Okay, Freedom TV. I don't know if you guys are subscribed or not, but he put out this really interesting audit scavenger hunt ultimate challenge. if anybody, if any of my mods can look up that video and put a link to it in my chat, I would be ever so grateful, because I think that this is an awesome video and an awesome challenge. Rika, it is from Freedom TV, and the name of the video is Audit Scavenger Hunt Ultimate Challenge. And I think that would be interesting and maybe a little fun for anybody who's an auditor or anybody who does compliance checks, whatever you want to call this. Anakin. You guys are absolutely amazing people. I just have to say, you keep me smiling, you keep me laughing. I'll have to check that out, Roadhog Kennel. Yes, there we go. There's the link for you guys. That's a really awesome video. It's just kind of like a little challenge for anybody who does audits, things like that. If you don't want to just watch the whole video, you can just read the description, because he has everything in the description. So that would be, I think it would be interesting. Oh, it's fine, Rika. I know you were awesome at finding and putting up links and things like that. Thank you for being a mod here. Any of my mods that I might not have asked if you wanted to be a mod, if you do not want to be a mod, just let me know, and I will. I'm not trying to force anybody to do anything they don't want to do. I just personally like to have enough people that if notifications don't go out or something like that, I like to have my mods in here, or have at least a couple mods, so that way, if they need to get information out, then, or if they need to, or I'm sorry, guys, my brain is still kind of in overdrive right now. But the people that I have made mods are people that have supported my channel, and people that have, that I know to be good moderators that will keep up with the chat, and way more just, death threats. Just because somebody makes you mad, don't go blocking them or anything like that. Just remove their comment and maybe time them out, but don't 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 use a heavy hand with your wrench. I don't believe. I believe in freedom of speech. So the only times that I want to censor anybody is if it's when they post something on my live chat, like was posted on Bowles and Freeman's and those people that got them in trouble. And something like that, I want gone. I don't want nothing like that. If you're talking to me, calling out, no, calling out corruption, I have not been offended at all. My thing is just keep it classy, and if one of my mods sees a comment that was blocked that they don't think should have been blocked, please let me know. Oh, later news now, Cleveland. Thanks for joining in and just entertaining me for a little while. But yeah, I really, I love how like Bao lets everybody speak in his chat. I love that, it's not as long as it's not something that is going to be someone's personal information, it's not going to be someone's anything that's just their personal information. No doxing people on my channel. If you want to call me names, if you want to troll, if you want to do any of that, I'm okay with that. I honestly am. No death threats, nothing. Just keep it classy, folks. I mean, if we keep it classy, then you can say whatever you want to say in my channel. Gray dude, welcome in. How you doing? Um, so yeah, like I believe in freedom of speech. So if I believe in freedom of speech, calling out corruption, Black Sheep's channel has been taken down. It was taken down within a few hours of his passing, apparently. I was going to go and try to take some of his videos and do a tribute video to him. Unfortunately, his channel had been taken down. He passed away last. I actually thought I had a voicemail from him that I had saved, and I don't. But I can definitely tell you when it was he passed away. Let's see here. I'm just trying to find it. Last Thursday, Black Sheep passed away at 5:35 a.m. and that's according to his wife. So, um, Black Sheep was a very good friend of mine. Um, he up until even though he passed away last Thursday, the weekend, the days before, the weekend before when my son was sick, he was messaging me, checking in on me and my son, and I didn't even know that he was sick. He never told me that. And we had talked. We had talked at length, and he never shared that with me. I found out later that he had passed, and it hit me kind of hard. I would have went live and done that, but because it did hit me hard, I reached out to SC and asked him to get the word out that Black Sheep had passed. I did actually contact through his cell phone, try to contact his wife again. And I just wanted to, if he was going to have a celebration of life ceremony or a funeral or something like that, I wanted to send something, flowers, just something. And I wasn't going to send it just from me. I was going to send it from all of us that he has talked to and worked with and supported. And I never heard back. So I'm not sure of any arrangements that were made for him or anything like that. But I, I was really wanting to be able to send something just from our community to his funeral or celebration of life ceremony, maybe a spray of flowers or something like that. Everybody knows that, or well, I've said before, I love daisies. So I was going to do, instead of the dark, sad display, I was going to send something very light and airy with a card attached saying, thank you for supporting our community. Thank you for being who you are. You will be missed greatly, and something like that. But unfortunately, his wife never got back to me, so I was not able to do anything like that. The text is still out there. Hopefully, if they haven't, since he passed last Thursday, then his funeral has probably already taken place. But I'm not sure. Anyway, sorry. Anyway, guys, yeah. So, dear friend has passed, and I'm extremely saddened by that. but I know that he would love to know that we are remembering him fondly and we are going to continue to fight the good fight. Um, so, anyway, next topic. Sorry if I keep talking, I'm just going to get sad and I don't want to do that. I've had a lot going on. So, you know, um, oh, I did have another question. No, it's okay calling out corruption. It hurts, but I know that he um, he's not hurting anymore, so that makes me happy. Was Sarah Genty? Is Sarah Trapper? She was the one that was assaulted, correct? I believe I seen the video, and she's yes, and Wild Trapper too. I know that he's passed, and we have to remember Centurion, we have to remember Wild Trapper, we have to remember yeah, I knew that Sarah Trapper was Wild Trapper's wife. Um and I wasn't as familiar with Wild Trapper or Centurion. I hope I'm saying his name right. Um there we've lost a few good people in just a short amount of time. And I just know that they would be happy to know that we are continuing on and we want to make their legacy. Um, we want to continue on and support everything that they worked so hard to do. I'm not familiar. Bandit. Ego? EOG? Was that short for something? I don't know that I'm familiar with that um, acronym or the screen name in general. Um, oh, okay, Epic Old Guy. Yeah, I'm not familiar with them. Most of you probably know. I've really only been, well, I mean, I've been following on a different channel for about a year, but I've only been posting videos roughly. I'm not really sure what happened to Wild Trapper, honest gas. That would be, Jen could probably answer that question for you. But now Jen has something she's got to do. Take care, Jen. I don't have all the details on. Okay, there you go. Bandit knows what happened. I thought it was something like that, but I did not want to put it in there. Howdy, how you doing? I see you lurking. I don't know about what's going on with Eggs and Canuck. I haven't seen them around, Rika. Juggling for Mrs. C. I wish I could juggle. Michelle K. Hi, welcome to the stream. Um, so yeah, guys, I you're always welcome in my live streams calling out corruption. So yeah, really this was just a video. I was bored, looking for some entertainment, remembering some good friends. Um, but like I said, I have not I've been lurking around for about a year, but I've only been posting videos since May. Um, I'm amazed at the outpouring of support that you guys have shown me in such a short period of time. My channel has reached 468 subscribers since May, and I could not have done that without the help of amazing people such as yourselves. Um, we are not just a community of people, we are friends, we are family. Um, Everyone knows, and I've said this several times, that if I can ever be of any help to any of you, then just let me know. Email me. I put my email address out there for everyone. I believe that, you know, I love to go out and cop watch. I love to audit. I can't do that as much as I would like to, but um, I also have a legal background. So if there's ever any kind of legal questions you have, and if I don't have the answer, I'm willing to do the research and help you. Elements of law, one video at a time. William Moore, you're always suggesting videos for me. I love it. And I think that instead of doing the screen mirror thing, I'm just going to make like slides and put them on the screen and transition them through my OBS studio. That way I would be able to show you guys what I'm thinking. Like I said, I Nuggin Fights. Welcome in, my darling. Um, that way I can show you what I'm looking at. And then I will also be able to take and put links to where I got this information in the chat. I believe in not using reputable, I believe in not using, I'm saying it right. Let me make sure I'm saying it right. I believe in using reputable sources. So it takes me some time sometimes to find a source that is reputable to me. What is reputable to some people might not be reputable to everyone, but I do absolutely try to make sure that all of my information comes from sources that you can get to. I do have access to a law library, but I like to find information in the law library and then go and find it online. That way I can post links to what the sources are, and you can go and look up what I'm telling you and make sure that the way I'm explaining it to you is how you understand it. And if we have a difference of opinion on how I'm understanding something and how you're understanding something, then we can kind of go back and reevaluate, because I don't claim to ever be 100% correct on anything. No one is ever 100% correct. No one. I don't know if Honest Gas is still lurking around in here, but on his stream the other day, a comment was made that usually only activists are the ones that have their rights violated, or activists have their rights violated more than others. It was a comment similar to that. And I've actually thought about that a lot here the last little bit. And I have a couple of thoughts on that. One thought that I have on that is activists know their rights, so they know when their rights are being violated. Therefore, that's why you see more activists speaking about their rights being violated. But we do have citizens whose rights are violated quite often, yet they don't know that their rights are being violated, so they don't know how to pursue the fact that their rights were violated. And I'm hoping that by all of these videos on YouTube and trying to take legalese and explain legalese in common sense terms. I don't mean to say it in an offensive way, but kind of taking legalese and dumbing it down for the everyday person. That way they understand their rights. And you can stay tuned. I am going to have videos coming out where I want to go through the Constitution, our constitutional rights, piece by piece, and take it from legalese and explain it in common sense terms. And do that through, I want to take that and do that through, David, welcome in. Yes, I'm doing and feeling a lot better. Thank you for coming in and joining. But I want to do more videos like that, but I also want to go out in the field and have my feet on the ground and do that as well. So my channel, I want it to kind of be a catch-all. I want to explain the legal side of things, but I also want and love going out and doing audits and cop watches and things like that. Bandit, you are something else. Anyway, so yeah, I kind of want to be like a catch-all channel. I want to explain laws, and I want to have the audits and the cop watches. Hard thing about me doing cop watches is I live in such a small town, and all of the equipment that I have actually purchased myself. I have never, ever, ever asked for any donations other than when I needed my medication. I believe that if this is something that I want to do, then since it's something I want to do, then I need to get all of my equipment together for myself. And that way, oh, Nucking, yes, I am looking forward to that. That will be amazing. The zebra costume, am I right? It's a zebra costume. But so yes, I did have a few of, I'm not sure if anybody, if who it was in here. I had a few people ask me about the equipment that I do use. So I was going to show you guys some of that. Give me just a second. I have to get my backpack. Okay, guys. So I'm going to show. I was going to show everyone what I use. Now this I just got today. Oh, sorry. It's a mount for my phone that will attach to my dash, and that way I can do some streams when I'm driving. I have done a few, but the device I had, I could not even show you like the road or anything like that. Another thing that I carried with me, Pocket Constitution. You can get these for so cheap. I order them in bulk. And when I am out, I open it up to the First Amendment page, and I take this, which is a copy of the 2010 DHS memo that was re-released in 2018. I take that and I fold it and I bookmark the First Amendment with it. And I keep one of these in my back pocket. And that way, if someone says, do I have permission to film? I give them this information. Yes, I have permission to film. Here's my permission to film. And I give them the information. They should be aware of this information, but these are like 11 cents a piece. They're not very expensive. And then this, I just downloaded a PDF, printed it out, and ta-da, I've got that. So I'm going to show you guys how this works. Let's see here. Make sure I can get it in there. Why is it not going? Sorry, it takes a minute to get everything lined up. There we go. Okay, so this is what I use when I'm auditing. I have this is not a GoPro. It is just like a GoPro. It's just a static cam, like a GoPro. And this opens here. I'm sorry, I'm not keeping up with the chats, guys. Where do you get that, Mrs. C? Are you talking about the Pocket Constitution? I think I went to constitutionalstudies.org, and the more you, ooh, Bandit, thank you. I will look at that. Is that, she got any kids until now for $59.99. Bandit, is that on Amazon, or where is that at? Where would I find that at for that price? And then I also, this right here raises up. Oops, not gonna fit. Oh, turn that. Oh, I prefer it this way. And then this and this. Tighten this down. Oh, sorry, tighten this part down. And this right here goes like this. And when I'm auditing, I can do that. I also have a backup phone in my bag. I have a power pack. I have more than one power pack. I have this one. And then I'm charging this one currently. But I have this one. And that way I can just plug it in, and I can literally hold the power pack like that. It's easy to do that way. Or I can take this one and put it behind my phone and do it that way. So I keep those. I suggest you always, 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 always have an extra power pack. And then also have, for my static cam, I keep an extra battery for that, because I can charge them with the power pack, but I would have to take it out of the protective case to charge it, and I'm not willing to let someone destroy my static cam because it's out of the case. So I just keep an extra battery with me. And then right now, I don't really have anything in there, but like I keep maybe a couple snacks, some water, things like that. It's starting to get cool around here, so I keep like my little beanie where I can put my hair, my ponytail through it. And well, I'm not going to put it on right now, but it's just like, you know, it's going to get cold soon, so I went ahead and threw this in there, and that way I can like keep my ears covered so I don't get sick. And I have been thinking, guys, like seriously thinking. I've had several several individuals comment and say that the reason I don't get negative contact from law enforcement is because of my looks. Since I've actually thought about wearing like I've got a bunch of masks now of like from when I was sick that just hook around the ears. And again, you're silly. Um, but I've thought about actually taking those with me and wearing them just to see if I had a different outcome from being um, to see if I had a different outcome with my face covered and they couldn't see my face. So that's just a thought, not something that is a big deal or going to happen, you know, for sure. Personally, I don't believe in hiding my face. I want law enforcement to see my face and know who they're dealing with. I'm not afraid of I'm not committing any crime, so I'm definitely not afraid of having my face out there. I know that there's a lot. It's my voice. Well, whatever it is, I can't change it. I can't change how I look. I can't change my voice. But I will say that there are females that have their rights violated. That are pretty females, in my opinion, have their rights violated all the time. So, with that being said, I don't think that, you know, a mask or my voice or masking any of that is going to make a difference because if they are a corrupt officer, then they are going to violate anybody's rights. Now, I could be wrong with that. Right, Nuckin, I'm so excited to see that myself. I am so unbelievably excited to see that. I was gonna reach out to a few of um, the bigger channels that I know and ask them for advice on equipment and things like that as well. I know that this is just wear funny glasses. Um, I might. I mean, they're going to call animal control. Um, I'm really looking forward to seeing that audit. But anyway, guys, I've got a few more chores to do around the house. Thank you for breaking up the monotony of this day for me. I hope that me showing you the equipment that I have maybe helps in some way. I'm going to let you know the camera, the static camera that I had that's like the GoPro. I got that for less than $50 on Amazon. The handheld, um, the handheld device that I have where the phone and the camera goes, I spent, I think, less than $15 on that. Both of my power packs together were less than, I'm going to say less than $25. I think one was $6 and one was $7. So yeah, they were less than $20, maybe 25 with tax. Oh, Michelle got you the costume? That is so awesome. See, that's what I love about this community. We are together. We always can rely on each other for help. And it is my privilege to know and be accepted into this community and to have had the help that you guys have given me. Um, I will say this, if you like my channel and you want to keep me out on the road, you're more than welcome to donate to my PayPal link. Please do not feel obligated to. Do not go out of your pocket if you cannot afford to. Um, but any and all help on helping me expand my equipment and helping me get back on the road would be ever so appreciative. I know that everybody works hard for their money, and that's why I don't want to take away from anybody. If you have children, if you don't donate anything that you cannot um, afford to do. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys for showing up, for hanging out with me, for just being here, for each other. Um, I love that my chats pretty much stay drama free. I've had one really bad live streaming where it was like chock full of trolls, but I still enjoy that too. So anyway, guys, um, keep it classy. Love you. And I will be seeing you guys soon. Hopefully, I will be able to go and get some more content for you guys soon. And as always, I look forward to seeing you there. Later, and God bless, guys.